everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. So today's video is going to be about green smoky eyes. So let's get started with the video. I've already done my eyebrows with black brow powder and I'm gonna start with eyes. So for the eyes, I'm going to create a base with this Maybelline Fit Me concealer and I'm gonna apply it and I'm gonna blend it with this beauty blender. So the first product I'm gonna use is this green eye pencil from Lakme Eyeconic Kajal in green, and this is really very beautiful deep green color, like an emerald color with slight bluish tone in it. So this is going to be the base for the smoky eye. I'm applying this all over my lid as you can see, and I have just smudged out the kajal a little bit to soften the edges with the AE25 brush. The eyeshadow I'm gonna use here today is from Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to use the shimmer green shade now, and I'm gonna just pat and press the color onto the lid, and this eyeshadow on top of that green kajal is really going to give an intense beautiful green color. Now I'm gonna use matte brown color to the crease just to give the smooth transition, and I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills and I'm going to take this brown shadow and I'm using clean side of Pro Arte AE25 brush to blend it out. So blending is key step when you're working with darker colors especially, and it really helps to use some kind of neutral matte color in the crease line as a transition color. So now for the face, I'm going to use this MAC Strobe cream and I'm going to apply it on my higher points of my cheeks and I'm going to blend it all. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to use this Smashbox primer and I'm going to apply on my T-zone area and wherever I have open pores on my cheeks. So now next, I'm going to use this Maybelline Age concealer to conceal my under eyes and wherever I have acne marks. So now I'm taking this PAC HD foundation with shade 2.3 and I'm going to dot it all over my face and I'm going to blend it with a beauty blender. So I've taken Makeup Revolution Banana Loose Powder and I'm going to just bake my under eye area to just set my concealer with this, and I'm going to dusting it off the excess. I'm going to take the same green Eyeconic Kajal which we used earlier on my eyelid, and I'm going to apply this on my waterline, and I'm going to use a really very thick coat, like 2-3 coats of that. And now I'm going to dust my loose powder from my under eye area. Then I'm going to smudge out the Kajal with Pro Arte pencil brush. I'm really impressed with this Kajal. You can see how rich and intense the color is. And then I'm applying tiny bit of that eyeshadow which I used earlier on the eyelid, just to sort of set the kajal a little bit, and I'm just doing out blending and smoking out, also using green kajal on upper waterline. To highlight the inner corner and brow bone, I'm using this gold shade from the same Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm going to apply it on the inner corner of my eyes and on my brow bone. So now I'm going to curl my eyelashes with the Vega eyelash curler, and then I'm using the CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. I'm just doing the single coat because I'm going to apply a pair of false eyelashes next. Now to set the base of my face, I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution Banana Loose Powder. Now I'm going to take this NYX contour palette, and I'm going to take this contour shade, and I'm going to contour my face with this. I'm just applying a little bit because this is a really very highly pigmented contour palette. So now I'm just blending it out properly. Next, I'm gonna use Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm gonna take this peach shade of the blush, and I'm going to apply it on my apple of my cheeks, and I'm going to blend it towards upwards. Next is highlighter. So for the highlighter, I'm going to use the same NYX contour palette, and I'm going to take a highlighter shade from that, and I'm going to apply it on my higher points of my face. That is on my cheekbones, on my T-zone area, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, and on my forehead area. So the last step is lipstick, and for the lipstick I'm going to use this Pro Arte lip pencil in the shade Milk Chocolate, and I'm going to light my lips with this. And then once I'm done with this, I'm going to take Maybelline Creamy Matte in the shade Craving Coral lipstick, and I'm going to just pat on the center of my lips, and I'm going to blend it with my fingers. And that's it, we are done. And then I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution setting spray, and I'm going to spray it all over my face to set all the makeup which I have done. So that's it guys for today's video. I hope you found this video really very helpful, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.